Welcome back to another video. The weekend league, we finished in gold 1 this week. I really tried for the elite finish, but you know, it's not as easy as it looks. But this was the team we used. If you guys saw the last video, you already knew that we used this team. But Jonathan, stats speak for themselves. Benzema, amazing. Everyone played. Everyone did their part. There was no one that in this team that was frauding. There's no one in this team that I didn't like. So that's all on me that I didn't get elite. You know, it's nothing to do with the team. This team's top 100 team easily, no question. It's just I had to play like a top 100 player. So EA finally released the League One upgrade for the team of the season, and they released the MLS and the rest of the world pack that like we had last week with the Eredivisie and the Chinese Super League. So we can get that pack, and then we get the League One team of the season guaranteed. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one first, just so if we get a trash team of the season, we could put it into the League One. And this is only 84 with 45 chem, which is literally nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what we're going to submit for the MLS Team of the Season Guarantee / Rest of the World Guaranteed Team of the Season. If we replace an 83 for an 84, it would be 83 rated. It needs to be 84 with 45 chem. So this is the lowest we can go. Benzema and Parejo go for nothing. And the rest of them are literally just some fodder. Alright, so let's see who we get in this pack. Like I said, I'm not expecting anything great. If we do get some trash, hopefully it can be high rated, so I can put it into the League One SBC, and it'll bring down the rating a little bit. Plus, you need I'm pretty sure you need a team of season player for that pack. So, let it be something that has some good links at least. So it's a walkout at least. It's Uruguayan left wing Cam. Who is this? 91. 91 Lodero. I have no idea what this card is. 4-4 though. Yeah, no, I just checked his price, and he's not going for shit. He's going for 30K. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the League One SBC to bring down the rating down. If I really wanted to use him, I would buy him. But why would we? We have such a stacked team that he would never be used ever. Not even as a joke. Not even as a Uruguayan team, an MLS team, he would never be used. So it's only 80. I thought it'd be an 87 since you have the chance for Mbappe, Neymar, and Ben Yedder. So this is the League One team of the season guarantee. This is a requirement. 70 chem though. That is kind of a lot, but we're gonna go ahead and submit the card we just got into here. As you see, Lodero, and then the rest of them are just going to be basically for some chemistry and to be at least 86. So I'm going to go do this, and I'll be right back. So this is the squad that we're going to end up submitting. As you can see, we put in the card we just got. He looks decent, but never use him, really. And this is what we're going to submit. The only player that has some value is this Pepe, but I need him for the chemistry since it needs to be 70 chem. So if we replace an 84 for an 85, it would be 85. It needs to be 86 with 70 chemistry. Well, it guarantees a player from the League One team of the season so far. Let's see who we can get. Division Rivals. Rank 3. Rank 2. I don't even fucking know. I don't play Rivals. Rank 3. Division 3. Wait, did I just take tradable or untradeable? I don't. Yeah, bro. I don't fucking care. I don't even know. Goal 1 though. This is what we really care about. This is what we play for right here. Neymar, Mbappe, Ben Yedder is behind these picks. Can they cheese me? Give me a little gold one cheese. I know Verratti's higher rated, but we got to take OR. Got to. This card's just too... He's got finesse, outside foot. If only he had 4-4, but it's got to be OR. Has to be. Just a better card. And our final player pick for League One team this season is going to be... So these are our picks, bro. I'm not too mad. Awar and Marquinhos. Marquinhos is better than Thiago Silva, so that's a W. That's fire. Marquinhos obviously can easily fit in our team since we run a Brazilian back line. We could put an Alisson, Militao. We have Carlos Alberto, so he'll fit him perfectly. So that's not bad. Awar obviously has the link to Ben Yedder, Mbappe, any of the League One guys. So this card, look at this card though. Like I said, if only he was 4-4. But still, I know this card is crazy. And look at his dribbling. He's even got physics, bro. He's all around is a beautiful card. You put a Sentinel on him, he's got 90 in every stat. Not more than 20k. 88, I think. 88 or 87. This is the type of SBCs that we finally needed. Mertens, Flashback, Premium, 95. This is the SBCs that are going to make our endgame teams. We look at this card. All around, beautiful. 90 stamina, amazing. His physical looks low, but you put a hawk on him, his aggression will go up to 83. And he's going to be fighting for the ball. Dribbling, out of this world. Shooting, beautiful. Pace with the hawk, amazing. Finesse and outside foot shot. And this is the squad we're going to submit for the 88 rated squad. If like always, if we replaced an 86 for an 85, it would be 87, and it needs to be an 88 with 55 chem. So this is the lowest we can go for a 88 rated squad in Mertens Flashback Premium. If we replace an 85 for an 86, it would be an 85 rated squad, but it needs to be an 86. 70 chem. So this is what we're going to submit right here for the second out of the fourth team for Mertens Flashback. Alright, so this is the third squad we're going to submit for Mertens. We're going to have Harry Maguire Team of the Season card that you get from the Premier League SBC. You can get this card at any time if you know you know. He looks like about some shit. So if we replace a 90 for 89, we're gonna get about a 84, and then we do this, and then we submit, and we get 3 out of 4 of the squads completed. All we need is another 85 for Mertens Premium Flashback. And this will be the final squad we submit for Mertens Flashback SBC. Yes, Son is actually going for fodder price now. It's crazy to believe, but he is. If we replace an 83 for an 84, it would be 84 rated, needs to be 85 with 75 chem. And this is exactly what we have right here. So, once we submit this squad, we're going to have Mertens Premium Flashback card, who will fit in the team perfectly, as I have it set up right now. And we're about to go play some weekend league because that's up right now. That's Something I need to go do right now. And here he is. Do we even need to go in depth? That's fucking Dries Mertens. 4-4. Beautiful card. Gonna put a hawk on him to get his shot power, his sprint speed of 95, and his aggression up. So I'm gonna go put the hawk on him, and I'm gonna build you guys a team that we're gonna use this weekend. It's very similar to last week's team, except we're gonna have Mertens. We're not gonna have Benzema, and we're gonna see what it's gonna look like right now. All right, so time to build a squad. 3 out of the 4 positions are gonna be new players. 1 position is a player we've seen before, except I've changed them to a different position, which you will see right here. So in net, we're gonna have none other than team of the season Allison, that we had red. As our right center back, as you guys just saw earlier in the video, we had this guy out of our reds, and we're gonna go ahead and try him. I know Boateng is still someone who I actually liked, but just for the chemistry purposes and just for the team aesthetic, we're gonna go ahead and run Marquinhos. As you can see, I already put the shadow chemistry style on him, which is I believe is the best chemistry style for him. He does lack a little strength, but I'd rather him be at 99 pace and lack a little bit of strength, but he has good aggression to make up for it. Now at our center mid, this is the card that I was saying that we've seen before, except I position changed him. Same as Benzema, like we did last week. We did the same to Jonathan, so it would be on full chemistry. As you can see, he's still on 10 chem. Obviously, he's bagging in goals, left, right, and center. And now for our striker, this is who we just went ahead and did. It's going to be none other than Dries Mertens. This card is going to be carrying us through the weekend league. Him next to Jonathan and Insigne and Lozano out wide. It's time for the best rewards of the year. Not only is it the best rewards of the year, it's our best finish of the year. We finally hit it. After the whole year we've been grinding towards it, we finally hit Elite. It's only Elite 3, but we only get better from here. Elite 3 rewards during the best week of the year on FIFA. Best weekend league to get the best rewards. So we have 3 player picks this time. Let's see who we can get. First pick out of the Elite 3 Ultimate Team of the Season Red rewards is going to be I'm gonna just take Carvajal because he goes for more, but I wouldn't use either of those. I wouldn't use either Carvajal or Hummels. So that's our first player pick. Not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and for the second player pick of the Ultimate Team of the Season rewards. I'm gonna just take Luis Alberto. I know this one. This is the one that a lot of people are getting from what I've seen. Oh, I don't need a goalie, but a 97 rated Luis Alberto. And final player pick from our Elite rewards. Can we get a little Van Dijk in here? Can we get Mane? Can we get there's so many options, and they're giving us the booth. Final red player pick is gonna be clearly it's gonna be Alexander-Arnold. Again, bro, like they're okay reds to silver 1 player. Maybe these are fire, but at the end in August, what the hell are we gonna do with this? We also have rank 2 division 3 rewards that we're gonna go ahead and open. Took untradeable. See what we can get out of these packs. We also don't forget we have the Ultimate Team Season 3 player pack. This is where we can make some great money from. I think the lowest I can make is like 200k. So I mean, either way, that's gonna be a good. But let's get through these bullshit little packs first. Hey, we got Team of the Season out of this. England, right back. Hey, don't mind if I do. Well, Alexander-Arnold in this pack. Untradeable Arnold. What the fuck is this? I took him red. Oh my god, this game, bro. I don't know. I mean, it's fuck this game. And here we have it, the Ultimate Team of the Season so far. 3 players pack. Guarantees 3 players from the Ultimate Team of the Season so far. like I said, I'm hoping to at least make like 200k from this pack. Obviously, if we hit something huge like a fucking Mane or some shit, that'd be fire. But let's be realistic. Let's see if we can get 3 guaranteed players from the team season so far. The flag will give it away. Italian striker Immobile. All right. So the pack already reeks from the start. Carvajal. All right. That's not bad though. That's not bad. Cause it could have been Summer. It could have been Summer, and it could have been Hummels. So that's like 300k though. Immobile 70k. Arnold is 140, so that's 200k already. And then Carvajal is 140. So we made 300, basically 350k once these players rise up. Now let's get serious for a second. As you can see in your top left of your screen, we have over 5. We're gonna have over 5 million coins once we get our 300k from that, and then doing a little bit more trading. So I'm hoping to have 6 million at least to build my final end game team. So 6 million with this market, that's a solid team, because players are kind of low right now. So who do I plan to buy is the question. All right, so this right here is going to be my end game team. For 1 second though, let's talk about how we got elite. This team right here got me my first elite finish. What a fucking team. Jonathan, man, let me tell you about this man with that 5-star weak foot, bro. It's no, bro. This card is, it's just, you can't get it. That's why I need someone. My end game forwards have to have at least a 5-star weak foot or 5-star skills. And someone like Neymar, that's why he's so desirable, is because he has both 5/5. He's the most meta card. The most agile, best really good shot, good pace, good everything. So, but the Napoli boys got me the elite finish, man. If you know, Napoli has been a team I've tried this year, or this whole Serie A in general. That is a league that I've started with. We had Ante Rebic that was leading the line back then. We had Kolarov, Mkhitaryan, from Gervinho. We had a whole bunch of Serie A players that we've used. Thorsby. And then eventually they all got boosted cards. We packed Insignia untradeable. Obviously these two are SBCs. And then we also got Lozano untradeable. So we have a whole bunch of Napoli players. But this team is solid, bro. I'm telling you, the 5-star skills on Lozano. The amazing dribbling on Insignia and Mertens. Obviously, Mertens has just... This is an endgame card. The thing I didn't like about this team, like you see it and it looks very solid. The only thing I didn't like about this team is that a lot of, like, 3 out of my 4 attackers are high-low. Mertens high-low, Jonathan high-low, Lozano high-low. Now it is good if we weren't playing FIFA 20, because in FIFA 20 you kind of want your attackers to come back a little bit, because you have to pass. It's like just the meta is to pass around the box and shit. But if you all your forwards have high-low, they're not even gonna come back because they have low with defensive work rate. So why would they come back? That's one thing I didn't really like. But if you were to go full out attack, I think that's why it benefits you, because these players are just gonna get fucking low since they all have high-low work rates. The only one that didn't have was Insignia, and that's why I played him Cam in the 4-2-3-1. As you guys can see, the new Summer Heat promo is coming out now. We don't know who's going to be in here. We don't know what kind of cards there are, but the only card that has been leaked is Ferland Mendy. So hopefully he is confirmed. He will get into my endgame team most likely, since we do have Militao, and he'll link in like that. Or if not, somebody from the new promo, hopefully they make it into my endgame team, because that card design looks kind of cool. But anyways, let's talk about the club. So as you can see, we have 1 million coins left. We were at 7 million coins. I went completely liquid, sold everything on my club. Well, not completely everything, but 90%. I still had like 81s and under golds, and obviously bronzes, silvers, consumables and stuff. So maybe I could have had like 7.5 mil if I would have sold all of that. So anyways, 1 million coins, which means that I bought a team. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I bought a team for now. So let's talk about Ultimate Team of the Season pack. That came out the other day, and what a fucking shit show that was. Unfortunately, my Elgato was fucking up, so I couldn't record what I got. But it's kind of obvious who we did get. I'll show it right now. And then obviously we got the recompensation pack, and this is who I got. So technically, that's not the last way we can get a team of season. Neymar, team of season Mbappe, team of season Messi, Ronaldo, because we could get him red this week. But realistically, that's the last way we can get him blue, unless EA release another Ultimate Team of season pack. But that won't probably be. Well, that probably won't be for like at that when if they were to release another one, the game would be irrelevant by then. I mean, it's really irrelevant now, but we're still playing it just because it's the team of season rewards. If not, then this game would have been dead. But yeah, if we don't get him red this week, then it's going to be highly unlikely that we get the top 5 team of seasons red. So either way though, I'm happy because I went ahead and bought this team because I said, I know this is a meta, and the team is definitely meta. I'm not saying it's not meta, but it's not 100% meta. It's like 90% meta, because if it were to be 100% meta, it would have to be, my full attack would have to be 5-star, but it's not. There is everyone in my team does have a 5-star though. It's either 5-star skill or 5-star weak foot, which is the minimum that I need in my team right now, especially right now in fucking August. So I'm gonna show you the team that I have, that the final team before summer heat that I'm looking to buy. Obviously with summer heat we might add another card, but for now this is going to be the team that I'm going to play with this weekend league. Hopefully prices don't fluctuate too much and I'm not losing coins. So let's go show you guys the team right now. So we're going to start with the goalie. Obviously our goalie is going to have to be a team of the season. If you don't have a team of the season goalie / icon keeper at this point in the game, then you probably do something wrong. You haven't been playing. But we're going to go with Allison in net. We obviously could have Ter Stegen as an option, but we're going to have Allison here for the chemistry. And he's a solid keeper. He's obviously a keeper in FIFA 20, which means he's never going to be 100% consistent. Keepers are always 50. Keepers are really personal and preference based. If you like Allison, someone else might not. But we're gonna put an Allison in net. Now, right center back. This is where it kind of gets weird. So, as you guys know, we've been using Militao for a minute. So Militao could easily be it could easily be a swap between Militao and Marquinhos. So I'm gonna show you guys the back line, how I would run it with Marquinhos, and then I'm gonna show you how I'd run it with Militao. Right, so with Marquinhos, we could pair him up with Eder Militao if we really wanted to. Obviously the 2 Brazilians, Alisson goalkeeper. But like I said, I really like someone like a Van Dijk, a Blanc, a Boateng, someone with a presence to them, and then someone a little bit I guess you could say shorter but more agile, and that's Marquinhos. As you can see, he's very, 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 very good on the ball, good passing, but he's also got the defending and physical stats to go along with it, and pace. So it's a good combination. Just like in the midfield, you want someone who's good on the ball, going a little bit forward, and someone to stay back who has more of a defensive presence. That's why I have Hullet and Allen. Just that it's going to be similar with Van Dijk and Marquinhos, or Van Dijk and Militao. One's going to be very good and agile on the ball, and the other one's just going to be, the rock that no one's going to get past. Might not be the most agile, but he's going to get the job done. Put in the tackle, pass it away, keep it moving. So with this formation like this, I could, as you guys know, we have Red Robertson that we could run here, and then he would have Kem there, and obviously we could just have Carlos Alberto at right back. We could run it like that, as you can see. So this would probably be the most likely way I would pair this, but also we could run it like this. We could also have something like this, and then have this is where Militao would come in, and then we have the Militao and Mendy link. If he is in the foot summer heat promo, we have the foot summer heat Mendy here, and then it would link up like this. Now obviously I really don't want to get rid of Carlos Alberto. I feel like he's really solid, but if the way the team is set up, I'm hinting at Trent would be on full cam. Everyone's on full cam when I show you guys the formation, so that's a kind of a hint to the next position. But I really want to start Carlos Alberto. Obviously Arnold is a cool red to have, but I just feel like the strength is a little bit low, and I don't know, I just feel like I'd rather start Alberto. He's been very, very solid for me. I'll give Arnold a try, you never know, but to start I would rather have Alberto, but we'll see. But that's just an option. Same thing, we could do this as well, and then run Hullet center mid. Hullet will give the strong link to Van Dijk, the weak link to Militao, and everyone will be on full cam in the back line. So it's very versatile back line, because Allison, his links are so good. He's Brazilian in the Prem. That's such good links. So you can link like Militao, Diego Carlos, obviously Van Dijk, Joe Gomez, anyone from the Prem. So this is the back line that is plausible. Or this, obviously. And obviously it could be Militao or it could be Marquinhos. Either or, it doesn't matter with in this way. And the other way, it's going to have to be Militao for the Mendy link. So hopefully, if I will 100% grind for that Mendy if he is in Summer Heat promo, and then put him with Militao. If he's somehow not, or he's just released in the pack, because I've heard he's an objective, but who knows. If he's in packs, I think I'll run it like this, because that Mendy is going to be easily 600-700k, and I'm not trying to pay that for a left back, you know what I mean? But if it's an SBC or if it's an objective, definitely going to go get it, because I can finesse, put in all these high rated that I have. Like, I'll never use this Alberto. I'll never use a lot of these reds. I have Pizzi. I haven't submitted yet. So this is most likely the most plausible back line if Mendy is not released. Now, like I was saying, that Arnold would give Kem to the next position. We have none other than team of the season, Jadon Sancho. Now, this, like, I know everyone was complaining, you know, you got Sancho, it was a Sancho SBC, but realistically, for me personally, this is a W, because not only is he usable, he was a position I was lacking in. As you can see in my club, I don't have many right wingers. We do have this dude, but his links are completely useless. And then here we do have this red Pizzi, but he's 3-4, and that is not usable for me. This guy, to be fair to him, is 4-4, but let's be realistic. No, like, we're not gonna use this. Not 77 composure in August. I'm good. And then obviously Lozano was very good to us. He had over 300 games, almost 100 goals, 100 assists. But it's time to move on. An 87 rated with the team I have is just not an option anymore. So obviously Sancho is that's why it was a W for me, because that's the position I was needing. And like I was saying, the Arnold would obviously be the English link there if we were running like that, if we wanted to. But Sancho is going to be our right wing, the 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 99 finishing. Like this card is beautiful. Down the wing, he's going to be nice. Now next is going to be Allen. Most likely he won't be changed, but you never know. Obviously with the summer heat promo, there could be another Brazilian midfielder that could be some heat, or just a midfielder that would link, maybe a PSG or a Liverpool, maybe a Fabinho, summer heat Fabinho, or Firmino Scream. If he gets upgraded, he would fit here perfectly as well. Liverpool, Brazil, makes sense. So he's still interchangeable, but for now he'll very, very, very likely be in my endgame team. Obviously, if not, he'll be on the bench for sure, because this card is just too clutch. The perfect work rates for a defensive mid, perfect minimum weak foot, and 4-star skills is a bonus to have on a midfielder with amazing stats. 99 basically all across the board for defending, strength 90, aggression maxed out, stamina maxed out, dribbling amazing, pace great. There's nothing this card is really missing. Like I said, you want to have that the midfielder that you can dribble with, and that's him. And obviously that turns us into our next position, which is obviously going to be none other than Ruud Gullit. This card we got lucky enough to get him tradable, as you guys know. 440 games, 91 goals, 102 assists from the seating position. It just shows how great he is. He's my balanced cam, so my balanced CDM, so he's the one that goes forward, which is kind of ironic, because he's not better than Allen on the ball, but it's just that he has a better shot, so that's why he's the balanced. But it could either of these could be unbalanced, but I feel like to get the most out of Gullit, you have to utilize his shot as well to get the complete experience with Gullit, because he can shoot. He can shoot, he can defend, he can pass, he can do everything. It's literally why it's called he's Gullit. That's why he's $3+ million on the market. Now, like I said, my Elgato was messing up, so I couldn't record, but I did do the 3 deluxe SBCs that came out, the packs that got you a guaranteed team of season from the top 5 leagues, and we ended up in our first pack, believe it or not, we actually got someone very good, very usable, and that fits my team. And that is none other than Team of the Season Richarlison. Yes, we have Team of the Season Richarlison. I've already been using him a good amount. 27 games, 20 goals, 16 assists. His return has been very good. Obviously, the Richarlison is known for that 5-star weak foot. And I know we were gassing up Jonathan. Sassini had came out. But this Richarlison is just different. This Richarlison not only has the shot, not only has the speed, not only has the dribbling and passing, but he's got the physical, he's got the aggression, the strength, the jumping. He's just a complete striker, if you know what I mean. He is the complete fucking goal scorer. This man is a goal scorer. This is the card you like in front of net. You're gonna want to put your bets on this man to score with the 5-star weak foot. He's not missing. It doesn't matter what he's not missing. Left foot, right foot, it don't matter. It's a 5-star weak foot. Now this is where we're gonna get into another concept player. As you can see, I moved Gullit over to the left cam position for a reason. That means that this player is gonna need the cam from Gullit, and it's gonna be none other than Team of the Season Promes. Yes, Team of the Season Promes is gonna be our left mid in this formation. The 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. stats speak for themselves. Let's be honest. Like, this card is lacking nothing. For a winger, these stats are near perfect. So him and Sancho, the both 5-star skillers are going to be on the wing, because I really like that, because I feel like on the wing you need speed and skill moves, and both of my wingers slash outside cams in the 4-2-3-1 are going to have speed, skill moves, and a good shot on them as well. They can both shoot. So I feel like the skills are more important out on the wing, because they can create angles, they can create the finesse shot. They can pop a shot from the outside of the box, and they can just bob and weave their way. They're very agile players. The problem is, in Sancho are both with the 5-star skills. Now you're probably thinking, who is the final player we have here? Remember I told you I bought a team. Well, it was really I bought a player. Now, I just want y'all to think who it could be right now. It's actually, it could be a lot of people. A hint is that obviously it's a forward. It has to be a forward. We already have our 2 defensive mids, our 2 midfielders, Allen and Hullet. So it's got to be a forward. Sancho is on full chem. Allen will be on full chem. And Richarlison will be on full chem. That player is going to be none other than...
Venga Ronaldinho, se marcha Ronaldinho, continúa Ronaldinho, Ronaldinho. ¡Golazo de Ronaldinho! Impresionante el gol que
hace Ronaldinho, Coco le tira la pelota, entra Ronaldinho, surta el portero, pica Ronaldinho y gol.
Chaga en el despeje, la llegada de David, Ronaldinho dentro del área y gol del Barça. ¡Qué bien controló el balón Ronaldinho! Y ahí ha estado la diferencia.
Yes, we did it. None other than the main man, Ronaldinho. Now, this was not a cheap purchase whatsoever. However, a card like this is near priceless. A card like this, it's like, you don't care what the price is, you need this card in your team. And not only because he's meta, but because it's fucking Ronaldinho, bro. Who didn't grow up watching and loving Ronaldinho? No matter what team you supported, no matter who you like to watch, Ronaldinho was always a GOAT for everyone. That's why we had to go pick him up. It's Ronaldinho, bro. Like, not only is it Ronaldinho, it's the best version of him. It's the icon moments Ronaldinho. 5.6 million coins for him. For some people that might be a lot. Obviously, for a lot of people it will be a lot. But in FIFA I feel like I very much deserve this, and I'll tell you why. I stuck with the basically untradeable team the whole year. If you guys know, I hated to buy players because you just lose coins on players, and I just hated that. If you guys have watched the videos I've dropped, we started off obviously with you had to buy there was obviously you couldn't get untradeable teams at the beginning. But as soon as we started doing SBCs, we started doing packing players, we started, getting players untradeable, I would be more inclined to start them over someone who I bought, because I just hate losing coins. I treat coins like real life money, which to a certain extent is good. That way you understand the value of coins and you're not acting retarded just buying retarded shit. But at the same time, it kind of limits you because you force yourself to try to be as cheap as possible. But at the end of the day, I really earned this. Not only did I save a lot of coins from not buying players and using untradeable, but we grinded towards this all year. We literally have grinded towards this all year. I have been grinding my ass off on this game. Not just through gameplay, but through the market. I have 18 million transfer profit, which is, for someone like me, look at the next person, 3 mil. I need to compare to how much I had last year around this time, but I'm very sure that's more than what I had last year, which is a good sign. That means we're progressing as a trader on this game. You know, there's been a lot of heroes. Gold Benzema has been very good to me this year. I've bought Benzema at I always get Benzema at a very good price, and he just always does good, very good when fodder goes up. And then people like Handanovic, Godin, those fodder cards do very well. They've saved me a lot. I'm big on informs. Even the shittiest informs go for 20k, 30k eventually. You just gotta hold them. You just gotta wait. You just have patience. This game is very, very, very much about patience. But yeah, we have 1.4 mil left to get Van Dijk and Quincy Promes.